Hi guys, and as usual, my name is Adam, and welcome to Adam Tech. Now, here's the thing that I don't understand these days, as it says on the subtitle. We want to know, actually, I want to know why the BlackBerry just went out of market. I know that usually people say that it went out of market just to, you know, those buttons that they used to have and a small display, and I get that BlackBerry wasn't with the trends and all that. But if you really look at this phone, I mean, if you really look at the BlackBerry phone, forget the display, forget the cover, forget everything else. What I don't understand is why this phone has not really went up there with the iPhones and Samsung. I mean, software wisely. Forget about, hardware. Just look at the software. I mean, like 90% of the phones we use currently, 90%, okay, if not 70. I think 70%. Yeah, 70% of the phones that we currently use is Android. I mean, if you leave Apple and you go to other phones, you're just gonna find Android, Android, Android. I mean, I have no problem with Android, but come on, I need some, different markets, different brands, different. I have different. I mean, we have actually different brands when it comes to hardware, but now when it comes to software, we usually see the normal ones. So let's just get into the intro. Now, here's the thing. Just looking at this BlackBerry 10, right? This is a BlackBerry 30, basically the one I'm holding. So here's the thing. Just look as I open it up. This is where iPhone stole its software. You know how you usually open the iPhone. You know what I mean? But then look at this. Just look at that. I mean, just look at it. You have your BBM. You have everything. You have your hub. You got everything. Facebook Messenger on one side. You got your email on the other side. Instead of going to an app, you got everything. Like if you got a message, you're gonna get your message right here, just right here. I mean, that's just how cool it is. And then just go this way. Look, my bad. Look, just look at that. There's nothing similar about this. There is nothing similar. I mean, Android and Apple both don't have any similarities compared to this thing. There is no similar. This phone is not similar. It's not even close similar to the Apple iOS, nor is it, Android, Samsung, HP. You can name them, all of them. This is what I love. BlackBerry. I wish they just, hardwise, I wish they could just, pimp it up, make it better like these new phones. I mean, I don't give a crap if, you know what I mean. But now, here's what I don't understand. Why do they have to leave the market? And why are people hating on BlackBerry? BlackBerry is a good phone. I mean, look at it. God damn, it's a good, solid phone. You know what I mean? Back in the day, BlackBerry was hipping up. You know what I mean, right? Nowadays, it's a trash, and the consumer didn't make it trash. The company made it trash. That's what I don't understand. Why doesn't BlackBerry, just look at the reviews, just like any YouTuber, see what's really happening, and then go with the trend? Sometimes go beyond with the trend. Go bold. But they don't do that. And this is a great company. Trust me, it's a great company. My first phone was a BlackBerry. My second phone was a BlackBerry. My third damn phone was a BlackBerry. Right? And my favorite full screen phone that I ever loved was the BlackBerry 10. I mean, that phone was hippity. That phone was happening for me. Seriously, it was happening. I loved it. You get a message, everything right over here. You just go scroll and you press. You want to call, everything is there. Gmail right over here. You know what I mean? The things that usually people say about BlackBerry is that it doesn't have software compatible with other companies. The likes of Apple. Apple is a great company. I understand that, but I just hate the ecosystem. And secondly, that software they have, the iOS software, OS, I don't like it. Not one bit. Every phone is the same. Look at from the iPhone 6 to the iPhone, this 11, the one that's just gonna come out. I think it's gonna be called iPhone 11. The same thing, different body, just the same thing. But what I love about the BlackBerry, it's not software wisely compared to the rest. It's different. The latest version changes. You know what I mean? I don't want like, 10 all those stuff. But no. What I really do care about is everything changing. As they say, eye is the beholder. But this phone is still great. I mean, I love it. And I still use it in 2018, late 2018. Trust me. We should follow this company. I don't know why. I don't know what we're still using and why. Now look at this. Because we left phones like this, now we have to deal with companies like Samsung and iPhone basically ripping us off, seeing that there's two ways to go. It's either your Android, it's either your Apple. Now prices skyrocket. Look what the Chinese are doing. Chinese are great companies. They have great companies, fine, but they're all hardware. There's nothing different about it, just hardware. They're doing it for the consumers. Appreciate that, but it's just hardware, nothing else. Hardware. What happened to the software? The most important thing is the software. Things changing, because at the end of the day, the shell doesn't matter. What's inside is what matters. And looking at in the inside, trust me, I just love this phone. The BlackBerry takes them all. It takes them. To me, I might have haters, fine. But the BlackBerry, when it comes to the BlackBerry iOS, it's better than anything I've ever met. Everything I've ever seen, everything I've ever touched. Especially when you're talking about phones. I mean, the ecosystem of BlackBerry, it's nothing. Right? It's nothing. There's no ecosystem. But yet, it has one. That's what's great about it. You can download any app that you want, just like the Android. It's not as close-minded like the iOS, Apple. Let me not put names in there, but as it says, Apple just rips us off. Look at the iPhone R and the iPhone 10. You tell me the difference. Hardware. The hardware is not going to send messages, The hardware is not going to do shit. The hardware is something that you just put in your pocket and you admire. And then just a month, you forget about it. So, click a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.